Hi everyone, I am N.vamshitha pursuing BSc Data Science second year from Tswrdc Jagathgirigutta. Now I am going to explain you about L.Hospital rule in if a function is in the form f of x by g of x and when we apply the limits to it, it reduces into the form 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity form. So then the f and g are differentiable, means limit x tends to a f of x by g of x is equals to limit x tends to a f of x by f dash of x by g dash of x. So this is the L.Hospital rule. Where we use it means when we have a function in the form of f of x by g of x and when we apply the limits, it reduces into the form, means 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. In that case, we need to apply this L.Hospital rule and we get the one constant value as an answer. So in examination, they will ask, has proved that limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equals to 1. So this function is here sin x by x, which is in the f of x by g of x form. So f of x here, f of x is sin x and g of x is x. So we have to apply the limits separately for f of x and g of x. I am applying here limits x tends to 0 f of x for f of x. So limit x tends to 0 f of x is sin x here. So limit x tends to 0 sin x. When we apply the x tends to 0 means in this place of x we have to substitute the value 0. So sin 0. What is the value of sin 0? We already thorough with the trigonometric ratios. So sin 0 is the 0, which is the value 0. And I am applying the limits for g of x. So here limit x tends to 0 x. When we apply the x value, x tends to 0 means x value is 0. So we got a 0. So we have limit x tends to 0 f of x by g of x, means it is in the form of 0 by 0. So in this case we need to apply the L.Hospital rule, means f and g are now differentiable. So we have to differentiate it. By differentiating it we get like this. So f of x is what here? Sin x, and differentiation of sin x is cos x. So I wrote here cos x, and g dash of x means we have to differentiate the g of x. G of x is 1, so we have to differentiate it. We got the value as 1. So now we have to apply the limits to that. So x tends to 0. In the place of I am substituting 0 here. So I got cos 0. Cos 0 value is 1. So I got a constant value by applying the L.Hospital rule. So now therefore limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equals to 1. We got a particular value. So hence the problem is proved.